Maddie explains what happened with her and Corey, and she also speaks on her pregnancy.
Because imagine you're walking around your home, you're naked, like my whole is out, and all I hear is banging on a door, and then I hear my door unlocking. When I had these apartments, I asked them to take off all access, because he can only unlock my door with his phone. So I asked him to take access off. So that's a whole other thing that I have to obviously deal with. But imagine you're walking around with your out. Can you imagine the violation that I felt? And I'm walking from one room to literally the bathroom, my room to the bathroom. All I hear is boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna be about to get in the shower, like have a good day and shit, like. And all I see is my door unlocked, and I see just somebody charging at me full speed, like. Nobody would ever be able to understand like what that feels like. Because if the person was coming to do what they said they was going to do, and if he had a camera the whole time. Remember I originally did plan to do a YouTube video. I recorded the YouTube video, but I don't have my phone. So not only did he take the phone that he gave me, he took my personal phone. So I just wanted to put that out there. As far as the money allegations and me stealing money, I don't have any money of his. So I think that answers that question. No, I didn't bring out a knife and try to hurt him. So I'm just confused. I almost want to say I wish I could have. That's how fucked up the situation was yesterday. But here we are. I think that answers pretty much all of your questions. Oh, his laptop. I did break his laptop after he broke mine. Let me show you guys. And he broke my laptop with his bare hands. Like bare hands. Like I was like, oh, that nigga's strong. He was like this and did some shit like that. I can't even try to do what the fuck he did. But yes, I broke his laptop. After he broke my laptop, I ran downstairs as he was in the middle of flattening my car tires. He was in the middle of taking the air out of my car tires so that I wouldn't be able to go nowhere. And the white guy that works here, I don't mean to call him a white guy, but I don't know what to call him. My guy, he called the cops.
I am not answering. Maybe later down the line. But right now, all y'all gotta know is that I'm not pregnant anymore. That's all y'all have to know. Was I pregnant? 1000%. Am I pregnant now? No. That's all that matters. The rest of it, like, it's something that, like, I wish I never even brought to the internet. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I never was so mad on live that I said that shit. Because there's no, like, that's all I'm gonna say. I could go back in time. I wish I never did that. Y'all don't understand, like, what it's like to be in my shoes. So, yeah, I really do wish I didn't do that. I do. Because I understand. I'm not saying I understand why you're asking 1,000 questions and shit. Because it's like, bitch, you brought it. You said it. You should never said it. So, I 1,000% understand. Like, forgot I had that.
He took his phone that he gave me, which he has all right to, because the cop did say if he paying for it, it's his phone. That's no problem. Fuck that phone. My phone. My iPhone 15 Pro. That phone is my phone. That phone was taken from me. Damn. That's fucked up. I think I did do it. Report the phone is stolen. I did that on this, and when I went to Apple, I didn't tell Apple that though. I did tell Apple what happened. So yeah, the fuck. And they said that I did it. But the reason why I don't want to say what I want to say on live, but the reason why I'm feeling like it didn't happen, because the nigga was doing all types of shit. So it's like, it's not given that it really got locked. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, see, it says mark is lost, and it has a lock on next to the phone, like it's locked, and it says pending. But how he got access to all this other shit that I see, like that I saw that was happening? That's the part that I'm missing. Unless I was logged in on the other phone. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because I was also logged into that stuff on that phone. That's probably why. Yeah, type shit. This nigga never got inside my phone, I don't think. I don't know. I'll never know, to be honest. I don't know. Whole point is that I just want my iCloud back. I don't want the phone back. I don't know. Please, God, Jesus. I don't want it back. I don't want it back. I don't want it back. Sell it. Jump off a bridge with it.
Do I live in... No, I do not live in Houston. I live in Georgia. Is that your natural hair length? Or did you cut it? This is my natural hair length, but like I've cut my hair before, yes. I cut my hair all the time actually. Did you use your degrees at all? So my communications and theater degree, like I guess theater in a sense, me pursuing my acting career, I guess that's using it. My communications degree, I feel like communications degree is so generic. So I feel like in essence, it kind of like, it's like an umbrella for a lot of things. So you can do communications with anything. That's why I know how to speak really well. So I guess that's technically like I'm actively using it in a sense without using it. But as far as like corporate and things like that, like no, not really. My master's degree in psychology, I used it because I was a behavioral health therapist. Oh, sugar honey iced tea for middle schoolers. And I only used it for about 6 months before I said fuck no. And then I became a social service technician, and that's I was working with Head Start. So in a sense, I also feel like that was kind of like a little bit of my psych degree, but like I can't say that it was for real all the way. And then after that, I kind of used my psych degree because I went and got a certification in UX UI. So I wanted to get into tech, and that's a user experience, interface designer. So the person who like designs the apps and stuff that you guys are on, and designs like how to, like I know how to create an app, I know how to design an app, shit like that. I did that. I paid like $22,000. That's how much it was at the time to do that. And I went to school for, or it was like it was like a job. To get my UX UI certification, I got it at General Assembly. So if you guys are interested in that, that's where y'all can go. And it was a really good program. It was for 12 weeks, but it was 40 hours a week, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 type shit. Like that shit was wild as hell. And I did all that. And the thing with user experience and user interface, it's psychology goes into that. Having to know how the mind works, how people think, when people go on an app, how they interact with the app. Like what's the first, like it's kind of like when you walk in a room and the first thing you do to turn on the lights is, let's say you walk in a room, you're gonna go to the right and you're gonna expect the light to be right there. That's user experience. That's somebody designing that, knowing that the person by like default is gonna go and turn the light right here. Versus if they put, you know how some places they be putting the light on some random ass place, like whoever designed it. Hold on, I gotta look I got my GPS. Really the baddest. Thank you. You the baddest.